Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. This in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. This in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me.
Huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Trust no one around me, cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to bring me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. Girl, I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your
have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Golden State Warriors come in for this one. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. So far this season has been very disappointing, still without a win, and we're weeks into November.
Yeah, and this is the second game of a back-to-back for them, so they didn't have a long time to think about that loss last night. They've got to get right back out there and into the ground.
Smack the shit out you, boy.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Boy.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Water, boy.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow, it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Yes, sir. And one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
To the middle. Back to Embiid.
Yes, sir. Look at that shit.
Warriors with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Good on the bucket. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
That free throw missing. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Both teams will
shout out the motherfucking stream.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Watch yourself.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State.
Curry.
Trailing by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Embiid.
No, that's the only thing you guys have to do.
Embiid's got 10.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
the wing, Wiggins. Over Harris. Curry with him. Picked up by Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night. Embiid is at the elbow. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
No, that's the only nigga you got, like I just said. Fucking
Get the ball inside. It goes strong to the rim.
To the inside.
Look at you.
There's Kuminga.
I'm not saying.
Great D that time from Harold.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Embiid. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, yo, that nigga 7 for 9. That's the only nigga on his team, though.
Inside.
And the rejection by Harold. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Higgins outside. The 3 from Poole.
Oh, that's
rebound by the 76ers. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought the lack of hustle was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And so it's Philadelphia in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance
we
from
know
the field.
you trying to pass it to the big nigga, bitch ass nigga. That's the only nigga you got on your team, you bitch ass sweat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Well, let's make sure that selfish nerve doesn't get
that's
tapped.
A
Because right
foul,
now there's
you
great
know
ball
that.
movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Fucking scared,
GA with
pussy.
their 4th title, the combination of
That's
Steph,
a foul,
Clay, and
okay.
Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
Now, here's Moody. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers.